Good day everyone and welcome to Prague, Czech Republic. Today there's a nice weather here and that allows us to explore around, because before coming here I heard there was a rainy week over here, and right now it's my lucky day probably. Regardless, I am sleepy, I have a good mood to explore around and weather is nice and Prague is very beautiful as always. So right now we are in the main tourist attraction, which is Old Town. That's in the downtown core actually. And as you see, it's early in the morning, it's around 9 p.m. and people are already gathered here. There are lots of tourists here. The reason is one of the main attractions is here, which is astronomical clock, and each hour that performs, I'm gonna go closer and show you guys as well. And in 5 minutes it's gonna perform actually, and we're gonna see that. As you see, there's nothing specific with that performance, so I just recorded that. You can watch, and when you come here you don't have to come here to watch it again. It's basically losing time. You don't have to set up time to come here each hour to see that, because there's nothing much. So that great performance made me a bit hungry. Maybe it's time to eat something. So this is a powder tower, which is Gothic architectural style. So the name coming from the military actually, because it has been used by the military as an observation tower, and also they have stored gunpowder inside the tower. That's why still it's called powder tower. But today it's more likely tourist attractions, and I see there are some people on the top. That means you can climb up. Probably there's a fee for that, but you can climb up to have some nice pictures and also to have a top view of Prague.
No, però questa è l'unica che potete visitare a pagamento da sola.
Alright, our breakfast is done and now I am walking around without knowing what to do actually. To be honest, I always think Europe is not for me because I don't feel any excitement here. Wherever I go in Europe, I feel everything is same. Okay, there are some subtle differences, but most of the places look same for me. Like I was in Spain, now Prague. Later on I will be in other cities, but I really don't feel that excitement I feel in the eastern countries. That's why I would say Europe is better for making Instagram picture. We can call it Instagrammable place. Alright, now we are getting closer to one of the main parts of Prague, at least for me, maybe not for everyone. If you are not a reader, maybe it's not gonna be interesting for you, but I'm a good reader, and here there's a monument of one of the best writers. All right, here is the statue of Franz Kafka, who is the famous writer of Czech Republic, and he has a sad story actually. He wasn't famous, he didn't achieve as a writer before his death. After he dies, his friend started printing his manuscripts, and people love him, and he became famous. And Kafka is a specific writer for me because he's the only writer who made me cry. He has one of the books called Metamorphosis. It's a very small story. You can finish it up in one day. I highly recommend. It's about the person who transforms into a bug from human. And it's a very sad story. I was reading that when I was in flight, and at the end I really started crying because it's extremely sad. You have to feel that story. I recommend. Even if you are not a reader, it's a small book. You can finish it up in one day. And this monument is person on the shoulder, and the first person is in smoking and he doesn't have a head, but the second person on the top is full body. It has been inspired one of his short stories called A Description of Struggle. So that's most related about that story. And there's another monument related to Franz Kafka. It is a modern one, basically rolling head or rotating head, we can say. Now we are going there. I wanna see that too, and I'm gonna show it to you guys. Alright guys, here is the rotating head monument of Franz Kafka. It's made of 42 different layers, as you see, and all those layers keep moving. By this way, the head keep rotating around. And overall weight of this monument is 39 ton, and that rotates basically every start of the hour. It takes around 15 minutes. Right now it is 12, so it's gonna keep rotating till 12:15. Right now it's a midday here and it's very hot, but good news, there's a shopping mall right beside the rotating head sculpture. And after that, if you are here at the midday, you can go inside to use air conditioning or drink something cold. That's what I'm gonna do. I need to take a break in the shopping mall and see around. Probably nothing interesting to show you guys, but yeah, for me it can be just a short break before moving on. What about the public transport in Prague? Let's check it out. Right now we are in front of the metro station. This is Narodny Třída. And let's see the pricing, let's see how it looks like. So we can take a right and we can just go for one station. Later on we can try streetcars or trams, we can call them trams, depending on the country. Well, let's see the ticketing. Ticketing. Right, the machines have different language options. Buy ticket. Yeah, so we can buy 24 hours ticket and it's unlimited. Let's see, let's try. We have 90 minutes as well, but do we need 24 hours? Let's try maybe 90 minutes. So we get the ticket, we can use it unlimited in 90 minutes, and let's see, I guess we gotta validate. Yeah, first we get this ticket, we have to validate it, so that shows the time you started to use this ticket. So after 90 minutes, if they catch you with this ticket, you're gonna get fined.
Ukončete prosím výstup a nástup, dveře se zavírají. Příští stanice Karlovo náměstí.
Right now, let's go to Prague. The mission is completed. At least for the subway station. So it's kind of weird because they use kind of old style, kind of Soviet style trains here. They haven't modernized, I guess, or they have modern ones as well. I don't know. Because last time I just recorded a video from Uzbekistan metro stations, and almost all of their trains were modernized well. So in the Europe, I expect, I would say, better from Czech Republic. But it's okay. The comfort is well and the pricing is well, because 24 hours is kind of 4 to 5 euros you can pay and use it unlimited. So let's try streetcar, guys. Just one stop, we can go one stop and then get off. This one. Alright, the public transport mission is fully completed now, and I guess we have one more mission, which is the main thing: what to eat and what to drink in Prague. So let's move on, and I'm gonna get one traditional restaurant, I hope, then we're gonna continue. Alright, here is our traditional Czech meal, which is called guláš. It's basically beef based, and there are some Italian parsley, onion, pickles and bread. They are all together. It's the main dish in Czech Republic. And here we have black beer. It's something I haven't tried before coming to Prague, and I just tried yesterday, and now it is my number one beer brand. Of course, there are many others. Czech Republic is famous with their beer brands, but this one is my number one. So I highly recommend, if you are in Prague, try it. It tastes different than all other beer brands. Hey guys, I'm gonna finish up my meal, drink my beer, and see you later. Alright guys, it's time to finalize my video here. Today I tried to show you guys how did I spend my day in Prague. Of course, there are lots of other stuffs to experience here if you come. So the point is, if you are in the Europe, don't forget to check Czech Republic. That's all. Don't forget to like my video and subscribe the channel if you haven't. And see you guys in the next destination. Bye.